Hello, welcome in. How is everybody? On the old Marble King pop-up. We got 12 people. I like it. 9 o'clock in the morning with a coffee show here. Anybody else got a coffee going? Kim, I'll grab some books for you. Welcome in. I missed you yesterday, but I went a little later, so. Kim, and Kim. We already got your first load of books all boxed up and going out today. Okay. How is everybody? Welcome in. Chase is absolutely burying me with shipping at this point, meaning that I got to keep working my balls off just so I can get out in front of him. Okay. Bear with me here. Welcome in. What's today? 27. Like we'll see today on the books. I think that's going to be it. Oh, maybe some George. Okay. How we all doing? Welcome. If you're new, say hi. I'm Brandon, Marble King. How are you? I actually have everything. Everything king. How are you? No kings. At least that's what they're doing on the street side half the time here. So Squirrel. Good morning. We got Brandon here in house. Chase is working the back. He's getting yesterday's shipping caught up, and we got to make more. So we'll probably do a show right now. Welcome in there, Catsman. How are you? And then based off of what goes away, we'll probably do a show this morning or later this evening. Matt, how are you? Welcome. Right off the get-go, I do have some marbles laid up. We do have some of the quality paper from yesterday. I got those trade cards we still haven't had a chance to go through. If anybody would like to start getting into those today, I'm thinking about just getting it down on $3 and just going full send. Not on the books, Kimberly, but on the paper. Yeah, I need coffee too. Does anybody want to go over to the coffee shop first? I don't think I have any cash though. Hold on a sec. Let me. I do need to go get a charge up going on. Let's see. Chase, I'm dipping in your RVP. They're fun. Coffee. Usually ain't too excitable. Are we all ready, or are we gonna go get coffee first? What do we think? Good morning. I kind of want a coffee. Anybody buying this morning? I'm not bashful. Good morning. So far, I took the money out of Chase's RV fee for coffee. So you got another 10 the other night from Margaret. As soon as you left, they gave you $10 more toward that, you fucker. Literally, as you were walking out the door, they blasted you. My son's here doing the shipping with us, folks. If you're new, we got a collection going for him for tips for his first RV/car. He's getting it right out of the way, and he's just going to buy an RV and go live in that fucker so he don't have to pay rent and live under the thumb of the man. So, taught him well. But, okay, I kind of want a coffee. We're going to go get a coffee first. Fuck it. Good morning. It should have said coffee with Brandon, but so we're going to jump right in when we get back to nice photos, ephemera, magazines. I got marbles. We got great books, trade cards, pins, video games, currency, and all the fixings. But I am going to go get a coffee. I know, right? Oh, actually, it's because Chase, say hi, Chase. That's Chase. We got the shipping station set up finally. We're now, as I'm doing the shows, everything goes onto the table. Chase takes it, it gets packed, polybagged, it goes up there, I print the labels, goes out the door. So we got a shipping station now. Holy shit, it's almost like stuff's happening. But since it's the morning show and nobody knew I was going to be here, we are going to go get a coffee. I was in the river yesterday and I got some good gold, actually. Some pretty good gold. I got 2 flakes tune in for that yesterday. Ooh, a loose mat worked pretty good, actually. New spot, well, not new spot. First spot I ever went to. Great in town. It's right here, by the way. I'll say hi. If you want tips, what? I'm still. Sure. I ran out of my other one. I'm still Cheeks and collectibles. It's amazing. Can you see me now, people? It lagged out when I moved the Wi-Fi. Only 21 right now, but it was a pop-up. They didn't know I had. We'll have 100 on Saturday. It's gonna be crazy. Saturday's gonna be fun. Hey, what's going on? This is the Boston Dreams Coffee Shop. Here, take $1 for the chaos. Thank you. I got 15 bucks, folks. Anybody want to throw it at the coffee shop, ladies? They're nice. They deal with me at least 3 times a day. So I only give them $1 if they say welcome back, like Jurassic Park, when I come in. Once a day. Once a day. Thank you, Robbie. I guess we got to break the 5 now. And you got $1 out of it. Thank you. Here, let's give you another 5. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, they'll probably give you more than that before I leave. It was like 50 one day, so sometimes it's foolish. Like one day we came in and they gave you guys 50 bucks. So okay. They want to buy my stuff, so that's why they hang out, even when we're getting coffee. And sometimes it's chaos. See, folks, I showed you how I make it, so that way if you ever come, you can make me a coffee. Okay? Not you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, back to selling stuff. It's gonna disconnect again when it tries to hook up to my Wi-Fi, probably. Oh yeah, I don't like that feature. Yeah, I do cream sugar. What are you talking about? I'm fucking Italian. It is the feeling. Okay, we're back. I got that juice. Thought your mom was pulling him. I'm like, wait, I got her fucking keys. There ain't no way that thing was running. Okay, let's polish off this nasty one. Okay. Yeah, no, honestly, you buy well enough from me, cats, man. I'm down to lot. You want the NS or the Super NES or you want all the Nintendo stuff? Robbie, get your name in the chat so they can come to your show. I'll give you a plug. I just got a photo from a friend this morning, RPL2, who's got some inbox Nintendo he sent me photos of. So make sure you check him out. He's in the House of Sellers. If you don't know what the House of Sellers are at this point, you're missing out. There you go. If you're a video game person, check out RPL2 also. There's my nostrils. A little bit loud now. A little bit loud now. A little bit loud now. Okay. We've got Operation Wolf. Is that Wolfenstein? Do I gotta show you the back so you can see the screws and all that so I don't get the screws? Hey, hey, come on, stop now. Hey, we got turtles. That's probably not bad. These are basement or fresh. Well, I mean, I want to get some money out of these motherfuckers. If there's one that's like $100, come on now. That's the point of the game. If we're gonna wholesale them, I gotta at least make sure I'm not getting clapped in the booty cheeks, so I can hawk to one on the ground right next to it before letting it slide. I don't know. Some of these look pretty good. Any other video game people in the room? I mean, Robbie will probably take a chance at them since he's got a collection of it. We got Uncle Fester. These all came out of a basement in White River Junction, Vermont, probably in October. They've been buried in my fucking living room. Oh, new red eye. Ooh. Hello. I said. That's awesome. Is that Snake like freaking Metal Gear Solid? What? That's nice. Okay, we're gonna do it in lots by system. So we'll do this first lot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 games. Okay. Import. Small. Oops. Bear with me here. I got to build the stuff in. Well, not build, but import. I said you'll see what I mean if you show up tonight. And he said, I doubt you'll change my opinion. So, folks, I'm the epitome of a storage locker show or a like random flea market show every time I go live because I just get quantities of quality, not actually through storage lockers. We're actually just getting good stuff from antique dealers just because they know what I'm capable of at this point. So if you are a random buyer of stuff, make sure you always tune in because there will be opportunity. That's the key word. There will always be opportunity. I don't think I have lighters offhand, but as you can see, so like I'm getting here's the layout for new people. Hi, I'm Brandon. There are shows coming down the pipe right now on Saturdays. Saturday is pretty much my Super Bowl or Friday. Every Saturday, we have what's called the House of Sellers. Jesus, I'm getting all white and whispery over there. We have the House of Sellers pretty much every Saturday. So we got lots of stuff going on the weekends. But so like that's next Saturday, the 4th, the Antique Tobacco Tin Show. We got the Antique New England Antique Show, all $100 or better items Saturday, which is coming up, and some of that actually stretches down into here. You know, we got books up here we can dig into. This has been chaos in here, my bowl. There's been chaos in here for quite a while now, where now I'm trying to like get this dialed down to all my inventory from my consigners. So that way, if somebody comes in and asks for lighters or something, like you just said, I'll be able to pull out a tote, pop the top, show you light items right in our. How about now? I do have pretty much all of the service, so I shouldn't have any lag. I got Wi-Fi. I pay for that internet now, so if it ain't good right now, then we got problems with the old Comcast. Oh, shit. Look out! I'm playing soccer with my phone. I actually kicked it before it made it to the ground. I guess I need to go smoke a bowl because it's fucking chaos right now. There. So the video games, let's get that done. God damn it, I got this thing all strapped back into the stand just to have to take it off and go sell these fucking video games. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 games. $10 each would be $100.50. So it looks like $110 with multiple people in the room. Let's go. On the lot, 15 games. As I say, if you don't buy them, I will, because that's silly. I'd like to think that Wolfenstein game's probably pretty good. It ain't just a bunch of trash here. 115's in, a quarter's where, folks. We got 115 looking for 20 or 25 now. We're looking for 120, closing at 115. 20's in and a quarter. We need 1 1/4 now. Quarter's in and a half. We need a half on that lot, folks. Let's go a half. Looking at 100 1/4, closing with Catsman on the lot. Thank you. That's a good one to get warmed up with. Oh, no, I bet you there's good ones in there. I haven't looked. So, I think Select Grade's been here before. Catsman's been here enough times. Folks, I only sell on Whatnot. Fucking period. No culling, no cherry picking, no looking in advance, no putting stuff on the book, no putting stuff on the bay, no selling shit at the door. It all goes on Whatnot. Period. This shit's been hoarded until I had a good enough regular vibe of crowd to be able to sell random shit other than antiques. So, like, thank you. I don't pull anything. We don't look shit up. We just fucking fly it. So I got general knowledge and I know stuff and marble math. So thank you. Let's get that written down. That one was a Ben and Tabby. Tabby, you out there? Hey, Dino, welcome in. Dino, I got another clip of them magazines and maybe more coming from the client in all the other years. So let me know. If you want to get a master set, let me know. Okay, that one was squirrel. That was Ben Guitar, 100 1/4. Was Tabby out there? No, Tabby or Ben. I finally sold your video games, Ben. Only took me forever. But that's one of those things where it's for a reason. I take my time. Okay, here's a block slot. If you want to work on this one, you want to set it here. What's the name of it? Excellent. And that'll probably have to be flat rate, Chase, if you can get it in a large flat rate just because of the weight, okay? Yar. Okay, see, we're cooking. We already got that shit going in a box for you. Nice. What else we want? That other lot? I don't think these ones will be as sexy, but it'll be good stuff just the same. This is John Stark stuff from fucking longer ago than October. I can tell you that much. Ooh, chisels. Anybody like chisels? We're definitely going to do the books next. Sorry, squirrel. The video games I've had cooking for over 6 months, so I definitely need to catch the crowd on these. We got Thomas the Tank Engine. I'll run these on 1 pound. It'll be much cheaper. Tom and Jerry, again, of course, all untested as found, just because that's how the shit usually is when you're running them hot and fast. We're just going to do $5 and go. Let's see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. They're running. 8 cartridges for $5. Nobody wants those for $5. What are we sleeping high? Fucking at work on the shitter? What's going on? $6 now on the lot. It's for all of them, folks. Here they are, and this is what you're gonna get, folks. We got 10 up and 8 in. Looking for 10 and 15 where? We got 9 now, 10, 10's in, 13, 15. Looking for 13 now, 15 on the lot. That's gonna go cheap. There we go. It's gonna fucking send. Wheel of Fortune is the name of the game. See, that's why I didn't try to squeeze you, because I didn't think there was as much there as there was in the last one. Thank you. Yar. Gone. Full send. Okay, that one's the same client. Okay, I'm just gonna push this down, but we're all on new stuff now. And this is not a complete order. This is a growing order. Yeah. Yeah, that's one that's always passed you like box lots and stuff to this table, so try to process and anything still growing, we'll leave over here. Yeah, thank you. We're still working on our process here too, as far as what works best for both of us. So it is nice to kind of like do these shows with him in house, so I can start getting the bigger stuff back and getting wrapped and ready to go while we're doing it. Anybody interested in that soap sign there? I'd like to be at 100. Looks like it's got a little hit on the bottom, but if anybody wants that, fuck it, we go 80 and go if there's any sign collectors out there. Goodwill soap. Looks like it was out of a box, probably. Any interest at 80 and go on the Goodwill soap? Let's try that one out. 80 with a 0, not 8, just in case there's some quick swipers out there. Tin tacker Goodwill soap sign. Great for the bathroom, laundry room, lady advertising. Doesn't have to be guy stuff. Pass. Books it is. Let's get some books in there. Okay, Kimberly, are you interested in these here? This is what my choices were to take a look at. Different client here. This is same shelf, different mic. Lowell's Works. Anybody else interested in books, or do we have just one person on books today? Let me know, because that will. We have more than one person on books. Excellent. Do we want these in singles, or do we want a couple of them? Like these brown ones, they're not actually a set, but they're from the same like run. Do we want singles or the grouping? We got poems, library essays, latest library essays, grouping. Okay, this guy, usually on these better ones, we've been getting like a quarter a piece, but we'll go box lot and run 75 bucks for the 4. And if there's interest, I can go grab many more lots. We usually get 25 and go on these all day long when we finally get to running them. So for this guy, I didn't catch the year on those. I'm assuming 18 something or early 19. Yeah, that was my lot price. Fuck it, we'll run it for 40 and go. Let me open one more of these up. We'll see if we got activity on them. I can't go less than 10 each. Yeah, 1891. Otherwise, we'll do 20 choice. We'll try one at 40 and go and see how bad I get spanked. There you go. Thank you. You know how I feel. I haven't had enough coffee or weed for this song yet. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Thank you. Appreciate that. That is Mike Wilson for 48. Okay, box lots. I'll start second here. Thank you. Kimberly Pep. Okay, so with these stickies, as long as they don't get on the leather, you're good. So like lightly on there is good. Okay, you want another one? Thank you, sir. Might I have another? Other than these blue ones, you want more of those brown ones from the same set? You want all of them? My job's to make it go away. As long as we're not getting completely pelted in the bee, I'm gonna sell it. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new life for me. Okay, so we got 2 more. I'm gonna keep running these on box lots because we run these. I'll sell them, but I might as well stay on the same type here. What is it, Lowell's Works? So we're gonna do groupings of 4 just because they fit in a medium flat rate really well. And And with these nice earlier ones with good leather on them, we try to make sure we got room for packing material. So they're not illustrated on the throughout. You know, they got a nice illustrated cover page, I believe. Before me. Okay, so 4 more of these. You got, oop, Lowell's works, poems, political, and library essays. Let's get right in there. And honestly, we usually get about a quarter a piece for these, or 20. So I'm going to start this one at $50. I appreciate the bids there, but I'd like to be a little better if possible. $50. It's $2 more than when the last one ended, so I ain't squeezing too hard. Thank you. Mike, one of the bookmen, is in the house. I think both my book guys are probably here. They both tune in regularly. Thank you, all my consigners that tune in and support the stream. Okay, so Chase, this is box 2 for this client. So I'm just going to write ×2 at the top. Thank you. And that is Wilson. Wilson! Good. I love these things. They display so well. Feeling good. Okay, this is the last one of these. We can strip the bookshelf today. I don't mind. Whatever's selling, that's my motto. Whatever is selling. 1890s, folks. These books are fabulous condition. Again, you know, we were regularly getting like 20 to 25 and go for these nicer, earlier decorative ones, but we're here to sell. So thank you for the bids. I appreciate that. We are going to make them go away. 59s in, 60s where? We got 59, looking for 65, looking for 60 and a half. Closing with Kimberly, thank you. 64s in now, we're looking for 65, 70. I got coffee looking for the snipe. Not going to get away with it here, folks. I got a big mouth and I like to run it when I get excited. Thank you for the first purchase, McKenna. Thank you. Get some yars in the chat, folks. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excellent, McKenna. Thank you. McKenna. Excellent. Yar. Let me ring the bell for you, too. It's early enough in the day where we can even get the bell in the house. Okay, so McKenna, since it's your first purchase, I'm going to use this time to talk about my box lock feature to new people. If you are new, open your ears. You will know that most of the time when you get over 1 pound on whatnot, it's $9.21. So McKenna, that should have cost you $9.21. I don't want you to be surprised when you continue to bid now in this show when it's going to charge you more shipping, because when it's the box on my head, that means that those items will get secured in their own box by themselves, priority flat rate. I've already figured that in for 1 box. That's box lot. So box lot. So that way, the next time you see an item up and you bid and it charges you shipping, that's why. So if you ever buy a box lot, or if you've already bought some stuff and you're looking at a box lot and you wonder why the shipping is not normal, it's because I only allow 1 item in those box lots. So 1 item being the item I sell you on screen. So that way it ships it to you carefully and we don't get big ground boxes that weigh 100 pounds and shit. So, yar, squirrel, that's my rant. Thank you. Excellent. We're going to send that over to the shipper. I think you're good on back stock right now. Thank you, Chase. This is working good, right? Yeah. No pressure because you get to do your own things. I'm distracted and I don't get to look over there and see what the fuck you're doing. Okay, we want these blue ones too. Now, these ones I'll run on like, you don't want to send me 68 pounds of books? No. It usually separates them at 5 pounds anyway, but even then, it's hard to, like, you don't want to send a fragile thing with a bunch of books, you know, or a bunch of glass with metal. So, like, if you create the box lot function as a seller, if you haven't done that yet, it allows you to know you have exactly a certain amount of labels to use for that order, instead of having to, like, break things up at the end of the show and then pay $9 per order, you know, that you have to, like, oh, he's so dreamy. I like those ones. 1900, right on the dot. Editor's notes. Oh, looks like 25 for the pair of them. See what happens. Any takers? I know it's got a little fading, but the ends look nice. Yar. Well, get me. I'm just gonna hit start, and it's gonna be at 20. So just get me to 25, please. Like whether you get a bump it yourself or somebody's gonna bump you in the crowd. Thank you. I didn't want to have to like take the time to edit it. Thank you. Close enough. Unless somebody else wants it. Good as hell. Thank you. Okay, that is. I gotta check my book real quick. 64.24. I knew I missed one. 64.24. Okay, more books then, right? Yeah, books. Okay, that was on box lot again. I thought I had that on 1 pound. I guess I fucked that up. Same person here. Okay. Books. We want anything in between the books before I keep going into book mode. I'm gonna have some coffee for a second. Hello, folks. Cheers. Morning show. We have a shipper, so we're doing at least 1 show a day now, if not 2. There will be no more of this like needing to change shows because I didn't prepare. We do have help in the background. Usually, if I'm not here now, it'll be because I'm going gold panning. So I went yesterday. It was nice. I want to go right now, but it's like 30. Whoa. Woo! Man, that is not dessert. Wow. Woo! It's got some bite to it. Wow, it's bitter. It must be that dark stuff. I feel like fucking Popeye eating his spinach. Whoa. Okay, well, we're going to counter that with some of that old devil sauce over there. Get in the chat what you want to see. We got all forms of paper. Do not be bashful. I'm not going to put it on screen unless you're asking for it. This is a reality because we got some people here today that are very vocal about what they want. So I'm going to keep selling what they want. That's nice ass books. I got some books called the New Nature Library. What do you think of those? Do you need anything called the New Nature Library? Stop it. Do you really? Fuck, there's so many of them and they're so big. She said at the party. Okay, squirrel. God damn it, we really gonna go look at those big fucking things? Okay. So the bookshelf, we're dwindling well. We got some more good. Oh, that one's a nice one, I'm pretty sure. Those right there. Just use all these dolls' bodies real quick. Ooh, I grabbed a mushroom one. The old psilocybin. So you want these? There's a whole mess of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do you think? Should I do those like immediately or do you have time? Oh, I'll sell you all of them. I'm here. Folks, this is to the point where Chase isn't even getting 8 hours right now because I'm not selling enough. We're going to bury this poor motherfucker today. Like Operation Barry Chase is in effect daily right now. So yeah, we can sell boxes full of books. Yes, I'm no longer scared. We get pallets of, oh, we're going to sell, you want singles? Yeah, if you want a single, that's fine. Just let me know. We can do them by singles. I don't mind at all. I'm going to go stretch out all them books across this table, and I'm going to go outside and get baked as fuck. And then we're going to come inside and look at some cool books. Does anybody want these ones right here? before we do that. We got all kinds of Kimberlys. I'm going to wake up now. Yeah, I know, right? Me too. I'm like trying to put myself down. Like, let's just go get fucked up. Oh, Operation Berry Chase is in effect. Yeah, selling books like a redneck. Folks, you know I've said it on screen before. How many books have I read in my life? I can count them on one hand. Like, literally, how many books have I read in my life, folks? I know I've told you all here on screen. Let's get it out of the way. How many? Somebody's heard me say it before. It ain't a lot. You can guess and figure it out. We sold a lot of them, though. Starts with 3. Chase just starts fucking dying. Starts with 3. It's 3. I read like 3 books ever. So, not bad. Okay, so we got that many. And we got these. Hey, but I've burned like 0 books. So that's at least a good thing, right? That might be a lie. Okay. I gotta go outside real quick and do the baked AF thing. Operation Baked as fuck. You want Werther's? Candy? Yes. If I put one on my mouth, I'll be sucking on the thing like a goddamn dog eating peanut butter, so they probably won't like that. Yar! Uh-oh, you guys are discussing... Oh, okay, I was going to say fair enough. I was like, they're making deals in the chat as to how to go about buying these books. Them fuckers. Okay, are we going left or right? Left or right? Vote now, book people. We going left or right? It's probably going to be right. Left, right, left, right, left. Sideways, one of each. You got it. You win. One of each. Both ways. We'll start this way because this is a nice landing area. I should be able to do these in a large flat rate like that. We should be able to do 6 of these in a lot. Unless somebody wants a single. Folks, if you ever want a single of any of these, all you got to do is speak up. The price will be more per each, obviously. We don't keep it at the low price for a single. But, if you ever see any of these books that you want before I disappear them in a big group, make sure you speak up before I hit start. Because after I hit start, well, fuck around and find out. Time to bid. Culture and Anarchy. Anarchy! Friendships, Garlands, 1883. That looks fun. Any interest? Oop. Do we want the stack of them? Just the single or the stack? I know you want the stack, but I want to clarify. We're going to show the cover page of each one, assuming there could be something valuable in there. Now, again, I always say this, but it's because it's true. The people that are bringing me these literally watch these shows. So thank you for your bids, purchases, etc. Because we only source more of this because people are watching. Okay, like the New Hampshire auction that just tuned in. That's probably somebody I know that just made a new account. Welcome in. We have people quite literally joining the platform as, like lifetime antique dealers, buyers, and sellers from New England because of what we're doing here in Windsor, Vermont. Yar, exactly. So thank you. You all are quite literally allowing me to honestly keep a lot of these antique dealers around here in business because we're taking dead stock from a lot of these people that have been laying around for 30 years or more, and we're blowing it out and making a scene doing it because we're having fun. Okay. So, like, between the dead stock going out, the money getting circulated for new stock coming in, the guy that gave us these books, actually, these are Mike Dub, not Mike A, but these ones, or Mike A brought me a box that he picked up for $20 that we did 4 books out of for like $300. So the fact that we're selling this stuff is allowing us to source more of it. That's the end of my rant. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60, and another, I don't know, $75. That sounds cheap enough. Oh, not 975. Maybe there's something good there. 6 books, $75, please. Works out to be like $12.50 or something like that. A little more than that. $13 each. Thank you. Oh, you can get good at doing books by the end of today. Same client. This one's one stack. But so with these, you're allowed to distribute now that she has a bunch of boxes. However, it makes them safest. So if you do gotta take a couple of these and mix them in, that's okay. If she has another one here. No, that's not that. Disregard. Okay. Squirrel. Thank you. Do we want to look inside these ones, or there's one tear right there, but good on these just to run? Let me know. I got to mark that sale in the book. You want to open them all up? I know you just want me to run them because if they see something they want, they're going to bid against you. But I'm putting it out there in case somebody else wants to say yes. Oh, that was for the crowd, even though it was directly at you. But yes, I know you're all set. Fucking A, I've been doing this a while. I might have been born at night, but it wasn't last night. It's these 6 books here, and they're 1890s poems, etc. They're very nice decor, reading, etc. We have more antique books coming. Thank you, 80s and 85s. Where we'll get you a look at the next one down, and we got time now. Thank you. And you're at like 13 or 14 bucks each. So 85's in now. Thank you. 1885 New York Macmillan and Co. And they're all different. That one says Bible. There's your spine. It's for the 6 of them. We have quality books, folks. Kimberly's been coming in and being very good about making sure I put some on screen lately. So all you got to do is ask. And then when I have more people that like books in the room where I get bids, then shit happens. You'll see me pull books out of fucking boxes you didn't know existed because there are boxes full of books around here everywhere. Thank you. I appreciate the activity there too. Thank you. So do my consigners. Like I said, the better we do, the more fucking we're gonna get. This okay here? And actually, this is good for me because I'm keeping track of the labels without needing to go into the system after. Okay. Next up, we're probably going to do singles on these on 1 pound or 1 to 2 pounds. And then it'll bundle you probably every like 3rd one because 2 of these is going to be about all a box wants. We want singles on these, I'm assuming. Singles because it's going to be different. This one's wildflowers. Game birds. Butterflies. Okay, let's do singles. He said yes on, or they said McKenna there. She said yes, excuse me, on game birds. So we're going to start with that one. Oh, even has birds on the cover and dragonflies and shit. Oh, God, yes, she says. Now, I'm pretty sure my client wanted these in the big show, but I also didn't know how to do it with the weight as a set. So I hope to God we do okay right now. Pretty sure we're gonna, considering I got red chats on these books already. Okay, we'll try one on it, $10. See what happens. What year was this thing? 10s in, 13s where, folks? We got 1917 based off of an 1898 copyright. So third edition here from what I'm reading. Table of contents. 17 now, 20, 20, 20 and 5 and 5. Looking for 22, 23 and 5, folks. We got 19 with Kim, 20s where. 21's in now, 5's where. We got 23 and 5. Looking for 5 and 5 and 50 gets you the next one. Blind, folks. You want to play that game? They're like, no, we don't want to get one blind. Oh, we're getting there. I'm grabbing for the one on the right. It says butterflies on it. 50 gets you butterflies. Let's fucking play. You want me to just put it in there and start opening it? Probably bump again if that's what you want. Yeah. Okay. Butterflies is in for 2. Butterflies is in. I can't bundle any more than 2, 2 at a time. So, yeah. On the pair of them. Very cool. It shows you all the different wing things to identify them even. What? Phone just about died. On the pair there. Thank you. Going to McKenna. Excellent. Hmm? Is it one order?
Yeah.
Whose was it?
Box lot of video games.
Oh, the video game one. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Try out the. They won't fit stacking them up like bricks. What's the weight on it? It's under 5. You should be able to get it in. I know I told you to use that, but I figured it'd be heavier. You should be able to use the mail-in box and make it go. Thank you. Okay, that was 66 for Scuba Steve. Got a code name for one of my clients, Scuba Steve. Yar. Okay, we want to start with 2 or do the same type of thing. Do 1 and have some fun. If we do 2, we'll just do box lots. 2. Yeah, let's just do 2 on box lots. That way I don't have to gamble with the shipping either. We'll do 20 and go on a pair of them and see how she rolls. Insects. Dragonflies. I think this one specifically is insects. Copyright 23. Now this one looks like it was only 2nd edition. I don't think they had a 1800s one on this one. See that? Interesting. And fish. So that some of these. Oh, hello, big old stinking brown trout. Eastern brook trout. What? I don't even know my fishes. This one's first. Could that be? Nope, 2nd. Poopy. I like the cover page. That was nice. All right, this one's going to go big. I hate to say it. This fish one's going to be great. Insects are popular. Yeah, these are great. All right, let it happen. 20 and go on the pair of them. Thank you for the activity, folks. I appreciate you both and everybody else hanging out with us. 37 people in the room. We're at 26 and 30 now, and 30 and 35 and 40. We're at 26 on the pair of them. We got the fishes and the itchies. Insects there. Couldn't quite fishes to insects, but we tried. 33's in and 5 and 5. We went 69 on the last one. Giggity, giggity. It was 66, but fucking A. 40 now and 45's where with Kimberly and 43 and 5 and 5 and like we're 45 and 50. We got 43 and 47 now with Kimberly now and 50 and 5 and 50 and 5. We're going with 47 closing. Woo! Caffeine's kicking in, folks. Thank you, thank you. That is Scuba Steve at 47. Okay. I'm going to start overflowing Kimberly back here just to make your life easy. So, yeah, more. I'll pull these back. Take your time, no rush. It's technically tomorrow's stuff too, or Monday's stuff too, Actually, you got all day today still, fucking A. And you can work late if you want to get some of the hours up from earlier in the week. Okay, 47. It's written down. Thank you. Animals. I'd say this one's probably going to go well. Linen cover on these. The Ram King. Ooh. That one is a first, though, I think. 22. 22. Right? Is that one a first, or is it just me? Oh, it's 02. 02. 02. But still, isn't that the first? I'm confused. Help me understand this. That's a first, right? But either way, still good. Bats. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's helpful. Even had the teeth and the roots there. Ooh, wildflowers. I'm assuming wildflowers might go well. 1922 and 1900. On the pair, let's get into it. On the pair, folks, you got wildflowers and animals, 22 and 5 and 5, and looking for 22, and we got 22 looking for 5 and 30 now. 30 going on 50. Let's get it rolling. 32s and 5s where? 40's up now and 5 and 50 and 5 and looking for 50 and 5, folks. We got 48 now and 50. I got a snotter hanging, so I can't really do much, but fucking A, figure it out, and here we go. Sorry about the sniffles. I'm going to take care of that after this. God, can't auction with a runny nose. 65, 70's where now? 70, we got 67 in. Look, we're 70 with Oh My Quartz. Oh My Quartz, we were on the river yesterday pulling that shiny gold right out of Vermont. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for the first purchase. Oh My Quartz. Get some yards in there, folks, for the Oh My Quartz. We actually got some gold right behind me. Yar har! Quartz, we got some serious. Did you see my live panning adventure yesterday? I went live on the river. Okay, that was 67. Thank you. I gotta write that down. Oh, thank you. Of course, all my guys have been looking for leather books, and Wendy comes in, Scuba Steve, rather, with these, and the lady's like, "Oh my God, I want those books." It's funny to see the different. So I do want to touch on that. That's like the best part about having consigners. I'm not buying my taste. I'm taking in what top people in the field in my area are saying is good, and I respect their opinion on stuff because they're the top people in their field. So, thank you. I'm glad these books are. I didn't know. I was like, yeah, fucking 10 each. Let's run it. So, thank you. As you can see, I literally don't look up shit. It just went on the bottom of that fucking shelf over there, and that's where it sat. So, shame. We got 3 more. We'll do them in one. We'll do a single for somebody, and we'll do a pair. So we'll show the 3 of them. We'll let you pick which one goes as a single, as a group, in case somebody doesn't want a chance at one good one. And then we'll run the 2 boos as a lot. That works better? That worked a little better?
Yeah.
Is the one in the cardboard box, the one in there that's not in plastic, is that one secured? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. He doesn't understand known values because he's barely done work in general, so this is his first job. So he's figuring out shipping like a motherfucker. But when I look at him, I'm like, is the cardboard on that little box okay? Please, sir. I know, like with tins, I'm like, I could hear the metal. Yeah. Love the kid. He's got to deal with me too, folks. So when I'm not distracted on live, I'm like, meh. That's got some juice to it, that coffee. Okay, I'm going to go blow the old schnaars. You guys can vote which one you want to keep as a single. Probably going to be, I'm going to guess, we got bird, neighbors. What the fuck's that? Lizards and shit? Trees, or mushrooms. Mushrooms going to be the singles. Trees is going to be that. I already know. There's not one person in this room that doesn't want to learn about mushrooms properly without dying. So mushrooms will be the singles, I can already tell. I even got my government allotted smoke break out of the way. Look at that. Now we're cooking. These look good. God, I can't stand that. Okay, which one do we want? Trees and mushrooms together. That does sound fun. We want trees and mushrooms together. Birds separate. It looks like the votes are in from what I'm seeing. I got Laffy's and Yars and Dead Sig. Bro, that was from my sniffy nose. Okay, so it sounds like we're doing what? Birds as a single and trees and mushrooms together. Yeah, that lot's going to blow up. So we're going to run this on 1 pound. We'll show it. Bird neighbors. We don't even really know what's even going to be in this. This could be the banger. What the hell's a bird neighbor? Goldfinch. Acquaintances with 150 birds commonly found in gardens, meadows, woods of our homes. Oh, neighbors. Oh, no, I got it on 1 pound, 1 to 2 pounds, I think. That's why I got it on mine. Really? It's probably showing the last sale still. I have it pinned. I'll unpin it and pin it again. Kim, I think you've only bought box lots so far, so you don't have any boxes that aren't absolutely freighted with books, friend. Yeah, I think yours, it's still going to be $9.21 on 1 pound. So if you don't have any other orders, you technically have all box lots, Kim, so this would still be your first. I know. You want to see your area? It's sexy looking. It's worth the pain, I promise. Where am I sending it to for you? Or West Coast or not? Because I know I've given you this speech before. The $10 is a blessing. Oh yeah, you're even closer. I saw that yesterday. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be so great for these books not to have to go across the fucking country. Do you get to Arundel? We definitely have to touch base at Arundel at some point and do like a live collab or something. For sure. I'll bring a load of books up. You still got to buy them on Whatnot, even if you're standing there, though. Okay, we've looked at this long enough. Oh, I plan on doing a lot of that this year. So most of my this season for me is actually going to be growing other people's accounts because in my world, people are actually realizing 1922 on this one, folks. People are realizing that Whatnot is actually a real thing. It's a real way to make money. You can have a full-time job with Whatnot. You don't actually have to, list things, et cetera, et cetera. So, like, for me, I'm already established because I've been on here for 4 years. People know me. I bring quality stuff. I have the humor effect, the ridiculousness, the bluntness, et cetera, et cetera. So at this point, I'm doing more of the traveling to people's places and setting up their accounts. So you'll see or hear a lot of my voice on random new pop-ups this season, just from like doing co-host with the king. So thank you. Appreciate that, Quartz. Same thing like with Wallace, this and that, or VT Life was one of my first ones, or Vintage Visions 87 was one. Like there's a lot of Burlington Antiques. He was actually doing his own before I was with him. But a lot of these people that are learning about Whatnot are asking me to set them up, so that allows me to travel, paid travel, and go to places like Arundel more often when I set up Alex and Eric up there in Arundel with Whatnot. Which is even insane. Their scope is still like 6-7 months, I think, for it, but That's what it takes on that level. You can't just switch gears. Okay, there's trees. I'll also run this one on 1 pound for the pair of them just to see if somebody get lucky. It'll be a thank you lot. I gotta write that last one down too still. This mushrooms one's killer. I honestly wish I could bid on this. This is nice. Hey folks, you know what you're looking at. Get in there. We ain't gonna mess around with this. This is probably gonna go for 100. So, and 50 and 50 and 50 and 50 and 50 and 50 and 50. We're at 10 and we're looking for 50 on that lot. Let's get going. We got 18 in, 25's where, and 50 now, 5 and 5, and we 30 and 5, and we 25 and 30. We got 27 in, 30's where, and 5 and 5 and 5 and 40 and 5 and 40 and 5 now, and 5 and 50. We got 45 in, 50's where. Told you should have just slapped that button. We're at 49, 55 now, and 5 and 5 and 100 and 100 and 100 and 100. We're at 50 now and 5, 53, I mean, and 5 and selling. Sold. Thank you. That was fun. All right, now I was trying to look at my bookwork while getting into that. I was like, wait, dude, don't. I was like distracting myself even. That was fun. That mushroom one's awesome. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's excellent, excellent. Thank you. Next, we have these ones here from, this one was up top in Mike A. Land. Signature library depends on the crowd. Excellent, excellent. Hey, you know, honestly, like I said, the lady told me they were good. Wanted to put them in the big show. Technically, as far as I'm concerned, we just had a big show with them. The big show's on Saturday, so thank you. We did great with those, actually. Pretty much got 2.5 lots out of it at the antique show. So look at this book. I mean, thank you. Yeah, so like we get so much volume here. Like I've preached so many times over, I'm strictly a middleman because my attention span is like minutes, not or seconds some days. So I am a salesman, I'm a stager, I'm a promoter, you know, like I'm a people reader. I have many, many, many skills, squirrel exactly, that allow me to not need to look things up. And then I'll pay attention to the things that you just said. And now I know going forward, boom, absorbed. These things are good. Find them more, tell people about them, etc., etc. So, yar, I guess, is the answer to that. I love these things. I am many things, which allows me to not have to look things up. We read the room, we read the quality of the item, we know that it's a genuine antique. The room's hot. How many people want this? One person or 10 people? More than one person? As long as there's like 3 people, we'll do the fuck around, find out mode. Yeah, okay. Fuck around, find out. Let's go. $20 and send. 20's in, 25's where for the 3 of them, folks. This ought to go. I'd like to think they're at least 20 a piece, and nobody wants them at 20. Dara. 22's in, and 5 and 5 and 30 now, and 30. We got to open one up and show them. We got 26 now, as Uriah would say. Let them out and walk them, folks. We got 30's in, 40's where. 35 now and 40 and 40 and look for 35 and 40. We got 34 now with Allie Bob Alley. That one's a new name. Thank you. With a new bidder there. I like it when we get new bidders in the room. Thank you. New bidders mean new buyers, and in the Marble King room, we have forever customers here. So once you get a taste, I hate to say it, you're mine. So it's funny. I have the Hocus Pocus and Now You're Mine queued up on my stream here. So occasionally, and now you're mine, gone, so gone. We'll get a box full of this stuff when Mike A gets back from vacation. So if you like that stuff, Mike, you out there on the beach sipping fucking margaritas already or what, bub? Okay, that was a Mike A lot. Thank you. He is literally. You got books coming for us there, old boy? Anybody want some of Mike's trade cards? Or do we want more books? See, we do good on books, we get more books. Even when they're on vacation, they're paying attention. That's why I got to make sure I do okay. So thank you all for helping me out there. Up into Mike's book world, we have these nice soft leathers here. I have a couple jars of swirls mainly. I got some like West Virginia swirls. Any interest in these beauties up here? I think there's 2 sets there. I'd sell this whole set if anybody wanted to get Froggy. I think we're to the point where I can just run them. We're trying to get, I mean, we're still trying to get. Are you selling the cast iron cauldron that's holding the marbles? No, that's, I don't even know where that even is right now. Marble King's over there holding the blicky. He still exists, but I got some dags too. Jeez, we got shit everywhere. We're gonna try to stay on books for a little bit. Any more books up here that we need to grab? What about these ledger looking things? These are probably trash, right? We don't need them. Fuck that. We'll put them back in there. They look better right there. Just a little toxic fucking salesmanship there. Nothing to see here. What is that? Dubar. I don't think we need that. I mean, we'll grab these. I don't even think they're ledgers. They look like they're books that look like ledgers. Oh God! So I was gonna try to catch it. Okay, we're coming out of the window. Oh, Chase is gonna hate us. All these big, heavy fucking books we're throwing at him. We gotta do some small paper items. This is enough to keep him busy for the rest of the day. No idea. They're Mike's books. Mike, we got Mike and Mike up there. Thing 1 and thing 2 with books. And then Scuba Steve had the stuff on the bottom shelf that sold well. Okay, where's that plug? That's, oh no, shit, my plug don't want to work. That ain't good. Just blow in there. It's like the old Nintendo cartridges. Yar har. There we go. Okay, oh my quartz, 54, Ackerman. All books today so far. What have we sold in books so far? I'm loving it. Almost $1,000 in fucking books on a pop-up. Thank you, everybody. We do love books here. I told people there's a couple grand in books on that shelf, but you know. Chopping valses at Massacre. Oh, it's music? Boo. I mean, oh, that's awesome. I do like the color of the paper. Oh, as I like end game it. Sorry. Guess my big ass tore a little bit of the back page. Ooh. Okay, I'm reinvested. What is this, 1870s? That's going to be my guess. I'm guessing 1870s. Based off of the style. Come on, you bugger. I know there's a page there. Pretty sure. Any interest? Yeah, no, they're definitely minty. Other than the one piece I tore. So there's 4 of them. What you see is what you get. I'd like to do it in 2 lots for safety. It'd be 2 medium side loaders with bubble wrap around both of them, if that works. And then I'd do $40, $20 a book. I think is more than reasonable. Get a little stain right there, but more for decor than anything else. I think we'd all agree, which is why I'm on the vintage decor page right now and not on books, if you could believe it. There is a method to the madness. The old marble giggle. Okay, anybody at 40? We'll call it 35. I think there's the money's there on decor. On the pair of them here. This one's a little thinner than the other 2. The giggle. That was me giggling about having a little more insight than most people would expect the Marble King to have when it comes to, you know, things. Okay, fuck it. $20. We're gonna make it go away. I don't even care. Send. Mike's gonna spit up his fucking liquor drink from the beach at 10 o'clock in the morning on vacation. 20 and go. That's $10 a piece, folks. That's the bottom. We'll burn it live if you don't want it for that price. Oh man, we're having a bonfire, Chase. We're having a bonfire. It's gonna be fun. Hey, I'll put those back. Yeah, we can't do less than $10 each. I can't afford to pay him to ship them for less than that, realistically. And they're put away, so if you're saying rerun, too late. Unless you want to pay extra. Okay, that concludes today's books. Moving on. I will take those. Yep, you got it. You know, it's funny, Kimberly. I looked right at them and I'm like, nope, fuck that. We passed them. I'm not even going to act like I remembered them. And you're on there already. Bastards. I'll get it down to 1 pound here. Thank you. Hell, I'll even put it on medium. Illustrations. I like that. Lord so-and-so, death by something, 1903. List of illustrations, so it's loaded with them. Yeah, it's like one. Oh, that had a horse. Lots of horses. Military? Elephants? What is it, Persian? This thing's loaded with illustrations. It's like every other page. I just can't get it to stop on everyone. Okay. Fuck it. We got enough people in here. $5. Looks like at least a 40, but we'll see how we do. 5's up, 10's wearing. Look, we're 10 now and 15. Look, we're 10 now, 15 and go, folks. We got 8, 9, and 10's in, and where's 13 at? 13 now and 15, and it's nice, clean book. It's lean, it's mean. We're a money printing machine here on Whatnot. Thank you, 15's in, where 18 and 20. We got 15 now, 18, looking for the next one, and here we go, folks. Thank you with 15, closing with WizTech. Kimberly's at 17 now. Thank you, 18, 19, 20. Thank you, 17's in, 20's where, closing with Kimberly. 19's in, thank you with JSBB and live and after it, thank you. Loaded with illustrations, folks, almost every other page. Like, it quite literally is almost every other page. I can't get it to stop on the illustrations because they're a thicker stock. If that makes sense. See, it's got that thin page. Almost every other one that's got that stock page has one. There's another one. There's another one. Thank you, JSBB. Welcome and thank you. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Mike A for 23. That was fun. JSBB3. Excellent. Thank you. Welcome in. You've been in almost all my last couple of shows, JSBB. Thank you. I mean, I know you. I think you came in on buttons originally. I feel like back in the day. Yeah, no, there was a ton of illustrations in there. I didn't give it any justice as far as airtime, but we don't got time for that really. So, yeah, I thought it was buttons. Uriah has some good buttons still down in the basement as far as the Wallace this and that show. He's had some fabulous Victorian stuff. Bless you. This is nice and soft, folks. Okay, you got one like cardstock with some foxing up here. I think Bill is going on this evening with Lisa. If you all follow VT Life, make sure you check out Bill's show this evening. I think it's going to be his first late night show. They're doing like 6 to 8 or 7 to 8 or something, him and his wife. If she's playing, they're probably going to have good stuff. So, are we ready for this one? $5. 1902, it was inscribed, which means it's probably right around there on the 5's in, 6 is where. We got 6 now, 7, 7, 8, 9, and 10, folks. I can't find a date, but it was inscribed in 1902, so that's good. Ten's in, 13's wearing, 15. I'm gonna just drink coffee on this one. Thank you. Get more energy in for the next round. Mike, what do you think? You want to sell that whole box of trade cards in one whack and see if they're froggy? I've been feeling it. Thank you. I've been feeling the whole box. He's probably don't want that to happen though. Now let's see. That was Ackerman for 13. He's like, no, don't do that. There's not near enough hospital for the heart attack you're going to cause. Anybody need trade cards? We're not going to do all of them. We will do some handfuls of really nice ones, though. Anybody want trade cards? I need at least 2 or 3 yards. Otherwise, I'm going to have to price them instead of run them. Here's a series. Nobody on trade cards. What would we like to see? Stamps? Any stamp people out there? Comic books? Photos? I have photos staged up. I got newspapers. I got tons of stamp albums. Stamps. I see stamps. I don't think I have patches, but that I'm glad that those were good. If you got those in already, you were on the skiing patches, right? That's what your first show with me was the skiing patches, dude. I wish I could like go back and show you the ones I had. I mean, like, I talk big game, folks. They're all real stories. There's no exaggeration. There might be a fluctuation of energy, but we had some really good, I mean, ski patches. When you're averaging like 50 to 100 a quarter a patch, and the guy's backdooring you as fast as you put them up, like we take 80 on this one and 100 on this one and 50 on this one. We're like, what do we do? Do we just? The first time we did it, we didn't take the offers, and the guy won all the auctions. The second time we did it, we took all of his offers. So, yar. If I get patches, you'll see them. That was like 10 years ago, man. I did that. First time ever touching patches or ski patches. It was fantastic. You hear that, consigners? We need more patches. Okay, nobody wants these though. Real talk. I need a yes or no on these. Otherwise, we're going to stamps. This is great material. We'll run one little one and see if there's anybody we can get to trigger by here. We'll run one for $1 and see if there's anybody that's even curious. Die cut Bo Peep here. Oh yeah, there's enough activity in the room. We could play with these. Jesus, why didn't you say so, people? Say less. That's what they're telling me. Say less, you fuck. Just sell that shit. Oh, I need my laughy button. I see it. I'm going for it. Judy Murr. Thank you. Thank you for your first purchase. Get the yars in there for Judy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in. We got any yars coming in? Let's get it. Welcome in. Thank you for the first purchase. I'm all caffeinated and ready to roll, so we can definitely cook. Is less than, yeah. Yo, what she said right there. I feel targeted. 100% though, can remember just about everything that everybody's bought from me ever. But yar. Okay, we got one yar in there for her at least. Okay, that was Mike A for a 6er. Okay, well, I guess you probably want that one. Let me get this down to I'll just preset my smalls on if we do dollar starts, if anything sells for $1, it's all over with. That's only for we'll do 3, so I'm gonna cry about it. The dollar is mainly just to get the juices flowing, but I think 3 will still be sufficient. She's so dreamy. It's running $3, folks. I didn't even get my button out. Do 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 do. Thank you. We are going to dig up some stamps because the stamp people were actually in the chat saying they wanted to buy some stuff. Cats, man. Is that your first one today? I feel like it is. That's the way you move it. Cats, man. Or did you have books? Oh, video games. He's already got them box stuff, yeah. This is your first singles for the day. Yeah, he's already got that order out, bub. Like that. Chase, can I put you on screen for a second? Folks, if you appreciate the hard work he's putting in, some of your orders that their box lots are already back here and ready to go out today. That's the level we're at now in the shipping mode. So Chase gets all tips for today. And if you want to give him tips very specifically that he can't touch until he gets his RV, we put him in the Ed Vermont Crackers box because he's just a big cracker like me. So all tips go in there for his RV. He's 18. This is his first job. You know, he's hard at work here. I love him. He's definitely doing a good job here for everybody. So if you have box lots, they're already getting put up right now. So here's me now that I get to sell and not ship anymore. I'm just like a little fucking fairy dancing around. Jesus Christ, can we sell some shit today? For fuck's sake. Butterflies and gold panning. This is my whole summer right here, folks. I literally just like run around with a gold pan and frolic in the water. Man, nobody pass. Okay, let's do this one. I do what I can, oh my courts. Now that I have my Laffy button, it could even get better. I forgot I had the box. This is a good buy too, thank you. We just need to make it go away, folks, because this guy threatens to bring me a box of this shit every single time that he comes in. He's like, I got more trade cards. I'm like, God damn it. I love you. Okay, let's do this series. 1. This is a great series here. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gambling here, folks. At least I am. You guys aren't gambling. I am. 5 pieces for $3. Welcome to the button world. Well, that'll be the last lot of those. We're going to switch categories to stamps. Good grab, Cats, man. Yep, stamps it is, exactly. He already knew we were pivoting. He's like, yep, we're heading to fucking stamps. Or photos. We do have some nice photos buried in here. Oh, Dino, are you still out there? I do have a clip of these magazines if you want to grab them up. I got it off to the side, so it's not getting like manhandled. It's got all 4 holidays in it. What was that frame? A frame? They're just boarded photos. We're going to do some stamps first, and then we can run some more photos and stuff if you'd like. We're just going to run this random pile here. Random pile of stamps from that same collection we've been working for $5. Ooh, hello. What in the fuck? These actually don't look terrible. For $3, nobody's home, huh? I was going to say, this envelope's got stuff in it too. So you're getting these. We're going to set that down. And we're going to show what's in this if there's time. Who even fucking knows, really? Could be the best shit of the whole lot. Oh, there's some stuff. That's what you get. Everything that I have here, this envelope, whatever was in it, and the other piece right there, which is all going back in this envelope right now before anything decides to drift away. Thank you. Excellent, excellent. Thank you. That's yours too. See? Boop. I'm going to put your trade card right in with that stuff. Is that okay? If I slide that right in the envelope now, we remember that it's there. Yar. We say yar here. That's the easiest way to express your feelings. Yar. You can do it for all things. Yar. 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 You can yar for pretty much anything. It's like saying fuck. 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 What? Squirrel. Okay. That was Cody. I'm trying to write it in the book. And that's why I was ranting. Because I was trying to do too many things there. Squirrel. Okay, this one's fun. Yeah, the 1 minute attention span is actually more like 8 seconds. It is much less. She was giving me a lot of credit at 1 minute. A lot of credit. Those don't look terrible. Columbus stamps. They're loose, so I'm just going to close this one on them instead of slingshotting them out of the book. Ooh. A lot of nice postage dues there. Special deliveries, air mails. There we go. Oh, I'll do $10 just to cover my investment here as far as time on my shipper and all the above. Definitely at least a couple stamps in there worth $10, isn't there? That first couple pages. No dice. Ugh, $5 to cats, man, it is. Thank you. Hell, the back end of that alone was pretty nice, he said with a grin. Thank you. Where do I go from here? Where do we pivot from here? Marble people. We still got marble, folks. I got some swirls. I can pour them out. Anybody want to look at the marbles? I won't waste our time if we don't. What would we like? Yes, on the marbles. Yeah. We can do singles out of them for $3, or we can do quantity, whatever you'd like to see. Okay. Mostly swirls. I'll go grab my flashlight, see if there's any UV in there. Where is my flashlight? Oh, hey, this works. Flashlight. Have a glass. It has a shitty aluminum lid with a glass insert. Presto. If you want the jar, that's fine. Couple UV. Right there. Right there. Right there. Couple there. Any interest in singles? Or the whole thing at... And there's some really nice stuff in here, just so we're on the same page. That looks like one of them calligraphy things. That's a nice marble. I don't know, I do $1.25 on the lot. They're all swirls, handpicked by a marble collector that, we were going to do a single show on these, but I'm kind of like in wholesale mode lately, trying to clear the room. I do $1.25. That's it. Ain't going lower. I'll save them for a single show. Now that they're out of the jar and I'm on to the next step. Lots of good swirls. Thank you. I think they're unpicked. So this came from a collector bringing them here to complement my marble show on the 10th. If you haven't seen that show, let me know. Thank you. I appreciate that first purchase, Kathy. I'll show you some other stuff that I have now as well, too. Thank you. Now that I know we got somebody that wants to put in the time and the dime, I appreciate that. Folks, get the Yars in there. Thank you for the first purchase there, Kathy. Hey, I didn't think I'd sell any of Chris's stuff today. Chris Williams. Yeah, no, I'm gonna blow your mind. What on a level of 1 to 10, how do you rate yourself on marbles as a knowledge? Like, it's okay. You can say that you're like super awesome a 2. Okay, then I'm gonna educate you. That one box, if you're a 2, just going through these and looking for like that could be like a little Ravenswood or something there with that drizzle. You know, you look for things that are oddities first. Like this is common, but this one's less common because like translucent is different. You know, you look for the things that are different first. That first one I picked up, that one's sexy. This one's really nice. But so these are mainly all West Virginia swirls or swirls. So you can get your swirl knowledge up by knowing you can pick through these and like they've already been pre-sorted technically to a certain type of marble. Okay. So, or, you know, pretty much you can take like 5 or 6 of those and sell them for, you know, 10, 12 bucks a handful. Where am I going? Marbles, swirl. Thank you. Yeah, they're nice swirls. They're definitely swirls. Good swirls in there. Here's some sexier swirls though. So these will be in the show on the 10th. I have not had time to preload them yet, but it really don't matter. It don't fucking matter. Look at that touch of blue in there. Ooh, Kelly Clarkson. I didn't see that blue before. That was the first time I noticed that. Sorry. This one's kind of fun. It's like a contemporary or something. Maybe it's not. I don't even know what that is. That's kind of weird. But oh yeah, then there's this one. Hold on. We're gonna unzip real quick. Yeah. You know the 40-year-old virgin when they fucking rip the hair off of his chest? You know, pretty much he just like says something random. Oh my, Kelly Clarkson. This one's up at like $1,000 already. If you know, you know. We're gonna put that back in its hole. Every marble will get a complimentary bag during that show. New old stock. Until while supplies last. These are this Saturday for the marble people. That whole lot is in our $100 and go show. We're going to do a little preview since I've been on for a little bit. This is all in the show this Saturday, all available for pre-bid right now. You can get in and get activity on any of these items. This is going to be so good right here. This like near mint, gradable clap saddle. Yar. That one's so good. This is new old stock, has the stinking socks inside of it. That's probably gonna go for like 500 or better, I bet. We got button lots and trade card lots, everything in this show. These are all the books so far. These are all bangers, folks. This one here, the Holy Bible, that Boston one right there is probably, it's illustrated. That book's probably like 500 bucks. It's so good. So, and then this tobacco tin show is the 4th? The 4th? Next Saturday. These marbles are on the 10th, Friday the 10th. All these are Pee Wee German swirls. These will all be on the 10th. Those sulfides and everything will be on the 10th. So we got a couple weeks of heat. So go get your stinking stimmy checks and all that tax refunds and go get an extra job and whatever you got to do because we got the stuff. And that's just what's here on display. So, yar. There you go. There's your marble tour. Show you at least 10, 15 G's worth in one, hopefully. And hopefully in one. Hopefully that one does crazy money. That'd be cool. I told the client like 2 to 3 grand conservatively is where I think it'll land because some bigger buyer will come in try to make some money, you know. Classic. But if we're lucky, we'll get some of them whales in the room and we'll maybe see that thing go for 5 figures. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? God, wouldn't that be crazy if we sold a marble for over 10 grand on here? That'd be wild. I'd love it. Okay, let's preview what we got here. I'm ready to give a preview and lock in on the next category. So, marbles, I said I'd show more. These ones here are from the consignor that brought us the nice marble. I have not gone through these yet, so I wanted to do a single show out of it. I could make you a wholesale price if you're interested, just the same. Pretty much all my stuff is staged up in little clumps. I call it a layer sale because once you buy through stuff, there's always more stuff hidden. That's why it's always smart. Even when I say I'm leaving, folks, I'll sell for another hour and a half after I say I've already checked out. I know some of you know that about me. There's marbles in here is what I'm trying to get at. So there's usually always more. Okay. Hey, thank you for the raid, Pony Pretty. Welcome in. What are you selling, Pony? I know you buy off me quite regularly. Thank you. Welcome. I appreciate that raid. Okay, we got a bag of stuff I picked up on the channel recently. This is all like my purchases from. Oh, I put them all in that bowl. God damn it. Okay, we'll do this little bag for $3. It's something I picked up on the platform supporting somebody's stream. I thought, actually, I pulled the one I thought was good. Thank you. It's a mixture of like, I'm saying 60s to 90s range, maybe something a little earlier in there. It's even got my name on it, see? Thank you for the first purchase. Lenore. Is that Lenore? That's a fun name. Thank you, Lenore. Get some yars in there, folks. Welcome in. Give you a ring. Thank you. Oh, what's that camera over there? Yar! Lenore, thank you. Or Lenora. Lenora. Thank you. Lenora. I'll remember that. Because it's not Laura or Lori. So, Lenora. Gotta write that down now. Welcome in. So, do people like the morning shows? This is kind of like my first time actually leaning into a morning show. Usually I'm doing evening as of late, but any stamp people still lingering? Oof, this one looks light. Never mind. Oh, never mind. That looks actually nice. Morning equals good. That's clean. I don't know if it's trimmed though. Is that one? It looks trimmed. There's no perfs. Did it have perfs? This one doesn't look like it has it. I don't know shit about shit. I just know that one looks really clean. That wasn't unused, was it? No. Okay, I had to cancel. I'm like, wait a minute. Was that fucking unused from that vintage? You dope. No, it looks like at least $20. Oh, let's see. 1 pound, $12. That way, even if it's a turd, somebody can make some money. Looks like at least 12. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lenora. On the whole album. Honestly, that first one, I think it's called Grilled. Thank you. When they have that grilled kind of thing going on, that's the money right there, in my opinion. And of course, you get the whole book. The first page, you always look at the first page, and if it's stripped, that's usually not a good sign. But if there's something on the first page, that means they didn't strip it back in like the 1800s or the teens or whatever, which is usually a good sign. Thank you. How goes it? Good. With that stuff, are you doing bubble and stuff too? Yeah, just because it's glass. Yeah. And also, one big thing that you won't think of, because I didn't flip it over and I'll show you, these things like to stick out through the boxes. Once if you try to pack it too tight, they'll pop through. I think this is 2 orders that's there. Yeah, I think she's got 3 yards.
He said to do all this stuff. He said this in one box, that in one box, and the rest.
Yeah, I did say that. You're right. Oh, can you get these in a large flat rate, you think? Sure. If it goes in a large, then yes. If you have to do a side load, just be conscious of these. Excellent. Yeah, just those things, the little eyelet things, like the stabby stuff. But yeah, if you can give them some bubble, that'd be fantastic. Thank you, because that's going to California. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, and thank you. Yeah, 17 on that. That was stamps for Cody. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, this one's heavy. Yeah, assume if the postal man has a bad day, they take it out on our boxes because we bring them like 80 at a time. So they hate me some days. These look fun. Fuck it. Small and go. I like gambling. Little handful of goodies for poking through. You stay in there. Oop, I see 2 that fell, or 3. I see where they are. I'm not going to poke anymore. I'm feeling pokey. Thank you. Back in the envelope.
Oh, it's a long way down. Okay, we got one weird little red one.
Wow. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, that's 3 for Cody. I'm pretty sure this is loaded with stuff, honestly. Yeah, it's like a homemade album. Or just the pages. I feel like the first couple were okay. That one's kind of old. I remember looking at this one. Columbus. Sure. Looks like $10. Anybody want it? 1 pound. I'll run it 15 ounces for you then. Thank you. And whatever it says on the front, oh, they scribbled that out. Mexican something maybe. I don't fucking know. Sure. Thank you. $10. Excellent, excellent. Well, I'm gonna throw you that one as well, even though it's China. Thank you. I know the China ones are the ones they like. At least last year they did. There's an early one. Some cool cancels. $5 and go. Let's have some fun, folks. The book's nice enough as it is. It's at 5 now, and 10's where, folks. We got 5 in, looking for 10, and will we even get there? Thank you. I kind of have a feeling, but I need to find some inventory I can get excited about. What else? Any straight paper buyers in the room? People are looking for paper in general. Paper, paper, paper. I have a lot of good, just like random paper. I don't know, probably this don't want to talk to me. Here's some stuff I bought recently. Let's see what I bought. Probably from Trey because it has this really nice game bag. And him and Eric do a good job on the back end for sure. Home of Oko. I got a couple things here. Boop. My trash is my floor. Oh, look at that guy. He's a sick fuck. He looks like he'd wear your face on over his. One of them thinking skin mask guys. Look at that. He even has the thread to stitch it on.
That's fucked up. But that's actually kind of fucked up.
Now that it notice it's thread. Oh, I don't even know what I bought here, but here we go. I know I paid more than $3 each. Couple items I bought as a single lot. You got the kid back there doing no good. Then you got Mr. Skinface mask guy here from Iowa with his needles. Oh, I'm kind of glad that passed. Okay, we don't want that stuff. Got it. Let me rehoard my things. What's going on, Sean? Let's see here. Anybody? I'm almost ready to. 2 hours in, I can call it. I'm good. Last call. Anybody want some more stuff before I get out of here? Let's try this postcard. Photo postcard of a battery with 26 people in the room. Nice, nice. I finally started sorting back some of your totes so I know where stuff is. I'm getting them staged underneath. Thank you, Robbie. Did I buy that from you, Robbie, for like $10 or something crazy? Thank you. RPL2. I feel like, I think I bought it from Trey then. The top loader's worth $1, right? You know, I should steal it and put that Halloween one in it. Can I steal that top loader for my Halloween card? Should have thought about that before I sold it. I'll steal one off a different one. Okay, you want to still see stuff. I see you. Let's see what we got. Anybody like cats? Cat people? Not you, Chase, you fucker. Cats and dogs? I had to ask. You own it technically, so. Not technically, you own it. Anybody want dogs? Looks like a spaniel. I guess it ain't a cat. Is that a cat acting like a dog? It is. Okay, I shouldn't do this, but $3 for all of them. These are all $3 each snaps in a photo show. Yeah. And a cat. Man. Tough crowd. Thank you, Robbie. And like that one's 5, and the rest of them are 3 each. Yar. We got tonnage. That's the problem with tonnage. Is it's good some days and not the right stuff other days. What else do we got that people might want? Thank you, Robbie. Let's see. Oh, you want a banger for cheap? Here's like a 25 for $5 or $3. Littleton. Bama told me that these are the better ones because the rock was gone in the later ones, so it's better. He got one off of me, and it's good. Thank you. Oh, what else do I have that you might like? Handfuls of stuff. Congratulations on the car, by the way. Did that all work out this weekend? Or that's happening tomorrow, I mean. You're doing that tomorrow. Never mind. The velvet kind. Hendrix ice cream. Yeah, so whenever you come up for the House of Sellers, we'll just go gold panning in the backyard later as a group. That'll be kind of like the unwinding as well. I'll go shovel. Because the size of those flakes are looking pretty good for being backyard gold. I mean, the gold, I think I should have got one of them mats with the smaller riffles too. But the reality is it was getting small flakes. Summer sausage, Jesus Christ. It was getting small flakes as well as big ones, so like I'm happy with the results for a couple of buckets, and I want to see how it produces in like the gold hole. But all right, let's go on a lot. This is how we see if there's anybody even here still other than just Robbie. Handful of goodies, nice letter, some summer sausage, pretty much $5 each, $3, $5, couple dollars, $5. Yep. Okay, Robbie, that's your last lot. I'm out of here. Thank you. Okay, everybody, I appreciate y'all. That's my cue. I'm gonna get out of here and get sorting and organizing and fucking off if I can help it. Thank you all. We appreciate you. There'll probably be a show this evening because I got to keep the kid in business. So thank you all. We're gonna raid out and move along. Let's check out who's on here. Make sure you check out Bill and Lisa this evening. Let's check out Penguin. Oh, they got. Never mind. Jewelry. We don't want to go on a jewelry show. Trade. Pancakes. Something.